Jessica. Can I get any word at all?
Airplane.
Airplane. Thank you. Look outside the window and tell me what you see. There's a bright blue expanding sky staring back at me. I've been flying now for Lord who knows, but I gotta tell you there's one place I'm so excited to go. The air, up in the air. Where we're going, frankly, I do not care. I'm in the air, up in the air. 'Cause sucks to all of you way down there.
Problems on the ground. I'm taking off in flight and I'm going round. See you later, problems. I'll see you when I get back. But for now, I'm coasting through the air.
Up in the air, up in the air. If there's a better place than this, then I am unaware. It's where I care. Climb outside of the plane with me.
Wait, what?
And walk out onto the wing.
Okay, I'm going.
Take my hand. There's no more worries. You don't have to care about a thing. Up in the air, up in the air. Anyone else notice now the plane is way over there? We're up in the air, up in the air. But I'm glad this moment we three friends can share. We're up here in the air. Whoa, welcome everybody to Charm Scene.
Yeah.
We've got a phenomenal episode. Let's give it up. Right, you can hear it right now, of course. It's the fabulous, now on microphone, it's the incredible Sam Scheidler.
That's right, I can play with my fingers and my mouth.
Sam did such a good job narrating the bonus episode that came out last week that we just had to put him
They
on a microphone
promoted me.
now. We finally let him speak. And then, of course, over here on the drums, we've got the incredible, it's Chris Ditton.
Hello, I got a mic, I guess, now, too.
Well, the
Let's go
mic-
back to Sam.
He plays with his mouth. Amazing. Now, you may have noticed, those avid listeners of Charm Scene, that we are missing a certain voice today. I'm the only one that you've maybe heard before on this podcast. It's a whole collection of new voices because we are currently waiting out the time for the dear Lily Ludwig to come back from her time in
Come
the UK.
home, Lily.
As we record this, she's currently finishing up her tour with Hamilton, as well as she's been gone for so long doing Fringe in Edinburgh. But never fear, we've got more Charm Scene for you. We are joined today. First on the ballot, she is a Second City ETC alumni. You can see her at Blank the Improvised Musical at Revival. You can see her in Baby Wants Candy at Second City. She just today got back from directing The Witch Sisters at Cedar Point, and you can see her along with all of us in Phony Award-winning musical, or whatever we call it this week, Improvised Wicked, coming up at I.O. It's the incredible Jessica Joy. I did not anticipate how long these intros are going to be. But it's not just Jessica Joy. No, we've got two incredible guests for you for this episode and maybe the next one if they do real good. So here comes a second intro. You can see him as well with all of us at Phony Award winning at I.O., Baby Wants Candy and Hamilton at Second City, Chicago Live Improv Club also at Second City, and he is the co-writer and co-star of Y2K, a 90s musical this fall at The Annoyance. It's Brandon Michael Thomas. What a mouthful. Can you two please do less?
I'm trying.
Man, welcome
Done.
to Charm Scene. You two both have to be Lily today, so have fun with that.
Wow.
Big shoes.
Talk about pressure. Thanks to all of our new UK followers, because Lily's been hawking this podcast over there. She's not in this one. You all still have her. So, but all that to be said, we are going to do today a fully improvised musical, because that's what we do at Charm Scene.
Okay.
So here's how this is going to work. One of you, Jessica,
Yes.
is going to share a story with us. And in that story, we're going to listen to it. We're going to take all of those details. We're going to put them up into what I think of as like a metaphorical blender. And then we're going to pull out all the ideas that we like and use them as inspiration for a fully improvised musical. Sounds good?
And then we turn it into a screenplay.
And then,
Yes.
we are making money off of
And then
this.
once it's a
It's all
movie,
about
we
money.
then make
That's
a movie
right.
version of the musical.
Yes,
version.
exactly.
We got into the improv business to make money.
Exactly.
And that's what we're going to do today. So, Jessica,
Yes.
what have you brought in today? What story have you
Well,
brought
I
in?
had to bring a story about Austin and I's favorite place in the world.
Of course.
The DMV. No, just kidding. Cedar Point
even have a
Amusement Park in beautiful Sandusky,
It's
Ohio.
amazing.
This story takes place back in 2004 when I was a performer back in the day in my 20s. And it takes place during my favorite time at Cedar Point, which is Halloween weekends, which is
Mhm.
currently happening right now. And it's obviously Halloween themed. The park is the best then because the weather's good.
It's so good.
The clientele is different. I was saying the other day to you two that the clientele can only best be described as like juggalo coded.
Uh-huh.
Like it's very, it's a different crowd. And so this was one of my favorite random jobs that I've ever had, which is I was a magician's assistant and I was
Ooh.
performing in the big theater at the front. And so I do also want to say for the record, and you might lose some of your magician listeners.
Oh,
from
they've
this,
already left.
but the magician's assistant does all the actual magic. I'm just
What?
saying, because we are the ones that like squeeze into the box and have the knives shut through the box, you know, all
Yeah,
that stuff.
yeah.
We do all that. So it's very stressful. And it also like if something goes wrong, there's like not much that you can do. There's not a lot of improv and magic. So this is a story about something that did go wrong. And thankfully it wasn't my fault,
Uh-huh.
but I had a co-magician's assistant. And we were performing this trick where she locks our magician into a trunk,
Yeah.
ties him in a bag, handcuffs him, locks him up. She stands on top of the box and raises a curtain, drops it, and then all of a sudden the magician is there.
Oh.
So that has to go in that order very quickly. Like I said, there's no improv in
Does
magic.
the assistant end up in the box?
Just wait.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yes.
I spoiled it.
So yes.
We just
so
lost
then
more magicians.
I'm
We'll
done.
edit that out.
you
Fuck
just
it,
gave
I'm outta
away
here.
everything.
I'm so sorry.
So it has to go in this order. So my job for this particular one is that I was just doing a dance and distract, which is where, you know, I'm wearing like spandex and I'm dancing over in the corner.
It's called a dance and
I
distract.
mean, it's a dance and distract. Yeah.
That's the official
It's like-
term.
Sure.
One of those old scam artist terms.
Oh,
Like,
a dance and
go over
distract.
there and do a dance and distract.
Quick, the fuzz. Go dance and distract.
While I
Adam.
pick these pockets over here. So I was doing a dance and distract. My only job was to bring a step stool out so that she could climb onto the box and then do the illusion. Not a trick, it's an illusion. It's not a skit, it's a sketch. So
Mom.
so I took my job is to put the step stool on and then I just take it off. I twirl away off the stage. So as I twirled away, at that moment, my co-assistant, Nikki, fell off the back of the trunk. And
Oh, no.
yes, so this is where, again, there's no improv and magic. There's magic and improv, but there's no
Wow.
improv and
Write
magic.
that down.
And she, so when that happened, she kind of panicked and decided maybe I will unlock the trunk and we'll start over.
Right.
I don't know what to do. Then she changed her mind, threw the keys, like, okay, let's just keep going. So I bring the stool back in. She gets on the trunk again and they make it happen. The magician appears.
Wow. Oh
But
my
now
God.
he can't find the keys because the keys were
threw
thrown
'em.
in panic. And then there was like an awkward 1 or 2 minutes where the magician was just kind of like looking around the stage for the keys. Now, he could have just pulled the locks off. We all know this, but we can't. Like the audience
Oh,
can't
okay.
know. Like you have to
You're like,
unlock
wow,
it
he's
with
so
the
strong.
keys.
The magic.
You know, like I mean, so He eventually did find the keys, opened the box, and there was Nikki. She was in the box wearing a completely different outfit. I came out. This is the grand finale. I came out holding an American flag unfurled from the back. Living in America started playing, and we twirled away, except I tripped over the step stool because in my panic, because again, there's no improv in magic, I didn't count on the fact that the step stool was still there because it was supposed to have been struck. But in the events that happened, I forgot to take it.
Why
so.
the America stuff at the end? What is just that's
Magic,
Sandusky,
baby.
Ohio? Okay.
Yes.
America's
Throw-
the most
if you
magical
throw-
country.
If you throw the American flag at the end of the act, it will excuse everything that happened before.
For
that.
our UK listeners, if the American flag appears, we are legally required to stand up and say the Pledge of Allegiance.
Yes.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone was any the wiser that anything had gone wrong.
Oh, okay. So I wonder how many magic shows have happened where people don't realize.
Well,
that
this is
that's
why
not
I
how it's
don't
supposed to
like
go.
doing that illusion because there's like a quick move with that.
Yeah,
I like
right.
the ones where you get in the box and I'm just kind of like bent around and they're sticking swords through because then that's not too much for me. I'm inside the box. You can't see me
Right.
Yeah.
panicking.
But the
Yeah.
ones that are like on the fly, you gotta,
Yes.
and then the assistant is juggling while the magician is,
A dance and distract.
dance and distract.
Dance and
Because
distract.
if the magician's assistant messes up,
Yeah.
then the whole thing is ruined.
Yeah.
How many times is the dance and distract like how many times is that used throughout the show?
I mean, well, there's also just like pure dancing. Of course,
Well,
it's
like-
a show, but it's
Why
also
do you think
like
that they have assistants wearing spandex?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Is dance and distract like the MSG of the magic world where they're like, trying to do some elaborate trick and some guy's like, that's never going to work. And he's like, we'll just do a dance and distract.
you got to see this girl. She's the best at dancing
Goyle.
and distract. Well, I think that's the bit that I'm resonating. I love the
Yes.
idea that the assistant does all the work.
yeah.
Yes.
I think we've got to hear that.
And yet we
story.
still can't get into the magic castle. We
I
have
don't
to be
know what
invited by a
that
magician.
means.
Just
The,
saying.
What?
the magic
Bullshit.
castle is like sort of that's where the ceiling of magicianry.
Some would hope for a
Is.
union. No, magicians have a castle.
No, it's a castle, and then like it's a very exclusive list.
Exclusive club. You can't get
Oh.
in unless you're a magician.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think we brought Neil Patrick Harris up off mic, but I do think he at least is like part owner of the Magic Castle
I
or
think
like
he is a
revived it,
magician.
or he is a
Wow.
magician and he's part of that.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't know why I know that, but
Wow.
he's like a big Magic Castle proponent.
Amazing. All right. Well, we've got a destination. I think the world we need to see here is the story of that magician's assistant.
Yes.
On some sort of a quest.
Yes.
Is what I think.
Okay.
I agree.
All right. We open on a magic show. The audience is packed full of excited children and families all ready to see this magician pull off incredible things.
The American flags are waving.
Oh, and people are saluting and crying.
I heard he turns invisible.
I heard he can give us all cars.
I heard he decapitates a dove live on stage. It's very dark.
I heard he has 3 secret families all across the country.
Oh.
I've come from so far away today to see magic. I've come to be dazzled, to be wowed, and to not be would be tragic. I wanna see things I've never seen before. Just open that curtain and show me what's in store.
Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it, but soon you won't. I think that if the guy disappears right in front of my eyes, there's something deep down inside of me I will finally realize. All of my life, people thought I was a class clown or a dick, but I really just wanted to grow up and do a magic trick. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, but soon you won't.
I wish this magician could make my dad reappear. Last time I saw him, he was somewhere around here. He got
cut now to after the show has wrapped, a hugely successful show. We've got the main magician out front. It's Mysteriot, the magician, back from some of a successful magic show. He's top of the world. And in right behind him, of course, is the magician's assistant, whose name is
Stacy.
Stacy, how do you think that show went, hon?
Oh, great job today, Mysteriot.
Hey, thank you, Stacy. Hey, where's my aloe vera?
Oh, I'll get it for you.
Give
Hey,
me my
listen,
aloe
I
vera.
was thinking I had some notes about the show.
All right.
You know, maybe I could have a bit of a dance solo.
A dance solo? Like
Yeah.
a dance and distract?
No, not a dance and distract.
Look over here. She's
No,
tapping, but I'm really unbuckling something over here, right?
Oh,
that
I
kind
know
of
you're
move?
always unbuckling something.
Oh, I'm all...
Even
I'm
when
not
I
gonna
tell
go
you
there,
to
but-
not unbuckle something. No, I was thinking like a real dedicated dance solo where it's just me on the stage. And maybe at the end, I make a dove appear out of a hat. I don't know. I've been playing around with some stuff.
You want to be the main part of a
Of
trick?
course, no, never. I would never want to be the main part of the trick. I know
Okay.
my place as a woman.
Because my entire personality hinges on me being the main part of the trick. If I don't have that, I'm really afraid of the guy I would turn into.
No, I understand, and that's why I've been with you all these years. I'm your partner. I know when you're just about to crack, and I pull you back from the brink.
Oh, Stace. You know, there's something I've been meaning to say to you, and
Yeah,
I've been keeping it deep down inside.
yeah.
And, where's my aloe vera? I set it down somewhere over there. And while you're at it, could you get that bright white bottle? I think that it's called Nair. You know, I like to keep my back smooth. I don't shave it very often. But the only way I can slip in that Aztec tomb, I gotta be slick as a dolphin. Where's my aloe? Where's my aloe? Where's my aloe? Do you know?
You know, sometimes when I'm getting in the box, I get really chafy.
Oh, is that true? I didn't know that.
I've got a rash from getting in the box. Maybe I could use some aloe vera too.
Yeah, where's my aloe?
Alright, never mind. I got your aloe.
Where did it go?
Over here, I got your aloe.
Where's my aloe? Will you dance and distract it over to me now?
Here I go, and flare, and jazz hands, and flare, and flip my hair, and glitter, and leotards, and here's an American flag. No, look over here, American flag waving, and here's the dove. How did it get there? An aloe vera in my hair.
There's my aloe.
I got your aloe.
You brought it to me.
I'll rub it on your back.
Now there's my aloe.
I got your aloe.
It's the reason I'm the only guy they'll see with my aloe.
I got your aloe on your back.
My aloe.
Let me rub my aloe on you.
I'm the only one they'll ever know. on over there.
Okay.
We cut to outside the theater. The crowds are leaving, but there stands a street magician, deck of cards in his hand and a little folding table. His name, of course, is Brian. Hey guys, card tricks. Anybody want to see one more card trick?
Oh, Daddy, buy me a card trick. I want it.
All right.
No, these are for free. I'm just happy to do for an audience like
Oh,
you.
Daddy, make him pay us.
Okay,
Oh.
give us $50.
$50 and then you watch me do a card trick?
Yeah, do
A
one of your little
crisp
tricks.
50.
Man, the magic world's really hard. Here you go.
My dad could own you.
Hey, with this, you'll definitely tell people about the magic trick you saw out here. I'd
Of
really love to get
course.
into that magic castle.
Yeah.
I'll post about it on LinkedIn.
Okay, wow, that'd be great. Okay,
Social network of the future.
go on there, little kid. Pick a card.
Okay. This one looks sticky.
Okay. Oh, well, all right. Yeah, put it back into the deck.
Okay.
Okay. And then he does like a crazy, like over the head, like the cards are flying over the place. Pulls one out of the air and he goes, "Is this your card?"
It's okay, son.
I just gotta touch it.
Uh,
Yeah, it's sticky. That's the card.
It's the sticky one. Ha!
Wow.
Wow.
That was amazing. That'll be $20 from you.
Oh, more than the 50 on top of the 50?
Well, we liked the trick.
Daddy, I want him for our house.
Oh, would you be interested in coming home with us?
Would I have to keep paying you?
What do you think, son?
Yes, of course. That's how the economy works. That's what you told
Oh,
me, Dad.
Dang it, this sounds like the chance of a lifetime, but after this last 20, and he hands it to the man slowly.
Wait, this is your last
This is
20?
my last 20, and after this, I'm afraid I'm all out of here.
You're a street magician. You mean you're not a professional?
Not yet. That's the dream, though, isn't it, right? Of every street magician? To get up there on a stage where no one can see tiny playing cards. You don't even need to pull them out. Or you get the big jumbo-sized ones.
Jumbo-sized cards. Now that would be a good trick.
Dad, you told me never to dream.
Well,
No, kid, you gotta dream.
I know, but dreams don't make any money.
that's how the corporate world works.
My dad's on LinkedIn.
That's true. They don't even let me on LinkedIn. I applied for an account and they said, a street magician?
That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard.
Well,
Dad, I'm sad for him.
that's just life when you're a lonely street performer.
Oh.
I roll out on the sidewalk every morning with my magic bag in tow. I set up on the corner for the people and I give them a damn good show. I say, is this your card? Can you find the ball in my 3 magic cups? But if I can't make it, then maybe with magic I've just had enough. I wanna make myself appear on the center of that stage. I wanna get right out of here and turn my whole entire page. I wanna make myself right there in the light to where no one can look away. I want them to look at me and the one thing they can say, you're a damn good magician and you belong in the magic castle. That's a damn good magician and you belong in the magic castle.
Wow.
Wow.
Say, what's your house like? Is it castle-like at all?
Well, it's a mid-century modern. It was built in 1962.
Oh, wow.
It can fit me and my freshly ex-wife and my little tiny son too.
If I perform there every night, if I stand in that chandelier oh so bright, will you two see me and could you two possibly say, that's a damn good magician and he belongs in the magic castle. That's a damn good magician and he belongs in the magic castle.
But Why are the cards so sticky?
So sticky.
You haven't explained why the card was sticky.
Why it was sticky.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if I can be perfectly clear, this is all I can afford, the stickiest cards, and it's all I've got right here. But I'm a damn good magician, and I belong in the magic castle. I'm a damn good magician, and I belong at the magic castle. It might be the street now, it might be your house too, but one day you're gonna see that I'm a damn good magician, and I belong in the magic castle. We cut back to the assistant. On her way through the stage door. The magician, of course, he's left hours ago, and the assistant was left to do his laundry, but she's finally out now on the street, headed home.
Okay, so I need to stop at the Walmart and get more aloe vera. I gotta get one of those large sizes of aloe vera. Why does he use so much aloe vera? I'm the one who gets burned.
Sorry.
Oh gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm sorry.
So sorry.
I spilled all your-
So sorry.
We're just two local street children.
We're two little urchins.
Oh my gosh!
Say, why are you dressed so shiny and sparkling?
Oh my gosh! Is it the plague?
I can't breathe out of my left lung. Please spare us a nickel.
Yeah, can't you, miss? You in that sparkly outfit, you must have all sorts of jewels and rubies.
Please.
Well, this outfit is doing its job. It's distracting you because I don't have any money.
What?
I'm a magician's assistant. We don't make any money.
Oh, drop the act. Apparently she's got... No, we're still street children. We can just breathe. See, we've been faking too, trying to get rich people to give us money.
Are you some sort of con artist or something?
Yeah, you could call us that. We're two little scam artists. That's right. We're not even orphans.
No, we got parents. We're just trying to buy an
We're
Xbox.
just greedy little shits. When I was in the 8th grade, my daddy said to me, if you can't make money, then you can't afford a degree. That was 16 days ago, and I'll tell you why. The next thing that I said to him, it made him fucking cry. Give me all your money, give it to me now. Give me all your money, you're not a daddy or a cash cow. Give me all your money, give it to me please. Give me all your money, all your cheddar and your cheese.
It's a hard life here on the street, yeah, living like a roach. But sometimes I feel I wish I could have a subtler approach. We're so used to punching and taking and grabbing, and maybe, just maybe, there was some way we could have a little bit of subtlety.
Give me all your money, give it to me now. Give me all your money, you're a dancer, you're a cash cow. Give me all your money, give it to me, babe. Give me all your money, I'm not desperate, I am depraved.
Is there something that I could do for you to help you stop turning all these tricks? Maybe the two of you could come with me. Could I interest you in the world of magic?
Well, that sounds lucrative. She could give us all the money.
Get it to me now, get us all that money. Just she's the new cash cow, and then get us all that money. Give them all our cash, and then give us all that money.
I give you all my money.
Your land, I'll go with you to the ends of the
I'll
earth.
follow you anywhere.
Well, come with me to the stage door.
Whoa. And she opens it and reveals,
It's a stage.
whoa, who would have
A
thought?
blank stage.
Whoa, what's that
Wow.
like there in the middle of the stage?
Oh, that's your spotlight.
What? Spotlight?
Listen, magic is just conning people, but with like flashes of light and glitter and American flags inexplicably, even though you're clearly British.
I love the American
I
flag.
love saluting it, but with an open hand placed across my forehead.
Yes.
I love the American flag. I love it all. I love the red. I love the white. I love the blue.
Oh, those
I love the
colours.
white
The little
stars.
stars.
That's all of it.
All 50 stars plus Puerto
know,
Rico.
You know, so Puerto Rico's not on the flag.
Plus Puerto Rico.
It's not.
Stitch it right
it's
on
not.
top.
Have you seen the flag?
I'll never
It's-
see it again if it's not Puerto Rico
Puerto
on
Rico's
that
not
flag.
on it.
I'll close my eyes.
He really likes Puerto Rico. You know so much about this place.
Yeah.
You must be the greatest magician of them all.
Oh, she's crying.
What? What's wrong? What? Have I struck a nerve?
I'm not a magician at all.
What?
I'm a magician's assistant, but I'm the one who does all the magic. I make it happen,
Wow.
and I make my magician look good. And you know what?
What?
I'm tired of it. Listen, the three of us, we could start an act together, but we could be three equal partners.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
50-50.
Yeah,
you
and
mean
then
like-
another 50.
You mean like we'll be your assistant?
Oh my gosh, I never even dreamed
I know
of
you just
something
said
like
equal
that.
partners, but I forgot that detail until right now.
I never dreamed of being the lead myself and having assistants.
We can be your Puerto Rico.
We can
Oh my
carry
gosh,
flags with 51
Yeah, I
stars.
know.
51, maybe
metaphor.
52.
No, there's already 50 magicians in the magic castle, but maybe you could be
51.
You could be Puerto Rico.
They would never let a magician's assistant in the magic castle. And I'm just a woman. There's never been a woman magician in the history of time that I know about.
You
Don't
could-
Google that, though.
You
I'm
could be
not
the
sure.
first.
You'll be the
I'll be the
first.
first? Oh, it's impossible.
No. Listen, when I saw you in that alley, I knew you could do anything.
No, you were just looking at my spangled outfit.
But I saw what was behind that spangled outfit, and that's the heart of a warrior.
Yeah, when I walked up to you and I started coughing like I had black lung, which is my go-to routine. I mean, orphan number one over here can attest to that. I walk up to people and I start coughing like I have black lung.
Yeah.
That's all magic is. It's
But I-
like coughing on people.
I started to cough on you, and the only thing that came out was the truth.
Can you tell us more about that truth?
Tell us more about the truth.
Magic is something that you have deep inside. It's always in you and it's always trying to hide. But I feel the magic coming out of every pore. I yearn for something, I yearn for more. I see the future and it's looking red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
I see the future and it involves me and
The
you.
British flag looks like that too.
I see the future. I see us all together. The magic is in us. Let's bring it out.
Miss Lady, I can tell you that we know you'll be Puerto Rico. Deep down we know you'll be Puerto Rico.
We'll follow you anywhere, anywhere that you go.
'Cause deep down we know you'll be Puerto Rico.
I've never felt this way, feeling like I'm loved. I've never felt support from two little British girls.
That's us. That's me.
Let's take our show on the road. We'll take over the world. We'll be Puerto Rico together, my bro.
Wherever we go, you'll be Puerto Rico. Wherever we go, you'll be Puerto Rico. We're gonna go out there and give them all one great show. Wherever we go, wherever we go, you'll be Puerto Rico. Well, you'll be Puerto Rico.
We cut now to time has passed. Of course, the assistant has now been working with her two new assistants on developing the perfect magic show, because the only way that you can take a show on the road and get the qualities that the Magic Castle is looking for is, of course, to go to the big Magic Castle audition, where they see, get this, 2 magicians and choose one. We cut to backstage before the big audition. We've got Stacy, formerly the magician's assistant, now getting ready to go on. But there, who else should be in the dressing room but Brian?
Brian.
And Mysteriot.
There's three.
Mysteriot is in the building.
Mysteriot is here. You can feel his presence. Oh, God. Okay. To sit in solemn silence on a tall, dark dock in a pestilential prison.
Red
with a
leather,
white
yellow
lock-
leather,
lock-
red
with a- Oh, you're doing red leather? I'm sorry. Oh, I was just doing my vocal warm-up.
Yes, okay. So you use cards then? Is that your,
That's
your
all.
medium?
That's all I've got. They're a little sticky, but
Okay.
it's all I can afford. I'm really
Yeah.
hoping for the money that comes with the Magic Castle, you know?
Yeah, I've got all these boxes and swords. I put 2 orphans inside the boxes and then I stab them.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that. That's...
yeah. It's kind of
Oh.
it's cutting edge.
Oh, man, I should
no
just-
pun intended.
I should just leave, and he starts packing up his things. There's no way I can compete with this.
No, hang on. I want this to be a fair competition.
Oh,
If you're here, then you deserve to be here,
wow.
and I deserve to be here too. That's right. The first female magician
Oh, I didn't
allowed inside the Magic Castle
I
walls.
didn't even notice. Wow, what a boundary breaker. Hey, what's your name?
Stacy,
Stacy.
the Magnificent.
Whoa! And waves of energy come off of her, and Brian is thrown up against the wall. That's the greatest magician name I've ever heard.
Somewhere in the building, Mysteriot's head shot up. I feel a disturbance.
We got back to the dressing room. Stacy the Magnificent?
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm just Brian the street guy. I didn't think I was going to come up with a cool name. Maybe just Brian Magic.
Okay. No, that's good.
Well, it doesn't have the same impact.
Okay, no, it did. I'm
You
just,
barely
you're
even
workshopping
moved.
it. And it's,
Okay, Brian Magician.
that's what you are. Yes,
Oh, okay,
yes. No, it's great.
Brian Power.
Whoa.
Really?
I don't know. I was faking it, but
Dang it.
I-
I don't know that I'm cut out for this, especially not with someone like you in the room.
Or me.
And he crashes through the wall like a Kool-Aid man.
There's a me-shaped hole in the wall.
God, it's Mysteriot. You know Mysteriot?
yes, I do. He's my former magician, and I am his former magician's assistant, a role that I will never go back to.
Hello. I want to say Sarah.
This is not a good look.
Stacy,
Stacy.
the Magnificent.
Whoa! And the power
What?
comes. Brian is again thrown against the wall.
It didn't work on him, though.
I'm too steadfast in my disdain.
God, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question, and I'm gonna. What are you doing here?
I'm a magician now. That's right. The first female magician ever.
Really? It sounds like you're a comedian because you're telling jokes.
Well, hey, now listen up, mister. This might be the first female magician, but I think she's about to take this whole world by storm. I just know it.
And you are?
I'm Brian Power.
Is that the full thing?
I'm working on it.
Well, if you want to be a magician in this town, you gotta do magician stuff. And I don't think you're up to the task.
God.
pick a card. Oh, dang it. And they're stuck to his hand.
The first thing that you gotta do is wear a spiffy suit. You gotta aim your magician shot, and then you've got to shoot. Pick a card, any card, that's beginner stuff. If you wanna be a magician, you gotta tumble with the rough. You gotta look over there, unbuckle something here.
I'm still looking over there.
Look over there, make sure they're not near. Dance, distract, dance, distract.
Oh my gosh, my
That's
body's
the
moving.
way
I
to
can't
go.
control it.
What are you, dance,
Stacy,
distract,
what are you doing?
Dance, distract. It's the only thing she knows.
Stacy, no.
Dancing. I can't stop dancing.
You gotta stop dancing for real.
And I'm distracted. I'm dancing and distracted. I can't control myself.
Deep down, being assistant's the only thing you do. Because you're only wearing tap shoes, you're not wearing a spiffy suit. And when you do tricks, I bet they fucking suck.
Hey.
Because your only way to know how to be a magician is do the stuff. Dance, distract, dance, distract. No. Look over here. Dance, distract.
Oh, I'm dancing over to the aloe vera. I can't stop myself.
Stacy, no.
Oh, I'm squeezing it all over his back.
Stacy, make it disappear. I know you know how.
Make sure you
can't.
get that extra dry spot that's right at the base of my neck. And if you are lucky, you can join my show. What the heck? Dance, distract, dance, distract. That's the way it goes. Dance, distract, Stacy, why? They think she knows. Stacy knows. That's a misdirection. Stacy knows. The show will go in that direction.
Suddenly the door bursts open and two British orphans come in.
Oh, what's all this then?
Oi!
Where you going with our lead magician?
I don't think so, you piece of shit.
That's right, Mysteriot. Meet my assistants.
Whoa.
Orphan Boy 1 and Orphan Boy 2.
Yeah.
But we magicians, we have a code. You can't be my assistant and have assistants of your own.
I'm not your assistant anymore.
What?
That's it, Stacy.
Yeah.
That's right. I am taking back my power.
The room starts to vibrate.
And I'm no longer talking in that shitty accent. That is not my accent. I am from Ohio.
So vintage.
It was so Little Shop of Horror.
Yes. All of a sudden, aloe vera starts pouring inexplicably from the ceiling. He's drowning.
It's
He's
coming out of
drowning.
Mysterion's eyes.
I've never seen the light leave a man's eyes before.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
I'm scarred for life.
Yes.
Stacy.
And that could happen to all of you if you cross me.
Oh, I would never.
I've never felt so much fear and so much respect.
You killed Mysterio. Oh, he's still alive.
Yes, but remember the magician's code is that whatever happens in the magic castle stays in the magic castle.
Well, wait a second. But if Mysterio's dead, that means there's a slot open for that 50th magician in the magic castle.
Brian,
What?
I choose you.
Wait, I was thinking it was gonna go to you. You
No,
don't want that
I'm
50th spot?
I'm God now.
She's Puerto Rico.
I'm actually I'm wearing the suit of armor.
She's
that
glowing.
somehow
Whoa.
Came out of my bones.
She has rainbow-colored
Like Wolverine.
stones on her hands.
Yes.
The magician god?
Yes.
I've only heard that spoken of in legend.
Yes. Shut up, Mysterio. Choke on it.
I've always wanted to say that.
You can have a place here as long as you want in my kingdom.
Wow. Wait, so you're telling me you've transcended the magic castle and now you're ruler
Yes.
eternal of the magic kingdom?
Yes. Yes. Here's my dragon.
The room has transformed around them. They are high above some sort of fictional magical land.
It's a stone.
The little orphan has a bow for some reason.
A dragon
arrow.
And the other one's got a sword and a shield.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes, Brian, you have been chosen. You are the one.
The new magician.
Yes.
And I will serve you with everything I've got.
Please bend the knee.
Of course. And he kneels.
Thank you.
Wow.
And he holds out his hand
Yes.
From
to
what-
take your hand.
And I chop it off.
Oh,
And it grows back. I'm a magician. Yes.
the greatest trick of them all.
all this time, I didn't realize magic is real.
Yes.
All it took was a woman to show us the way.
That's right.
All it really took, if you boil it down, that's what this whole thing has been about. All it really took was believing in it.
Wow.
Wow.
Believing in magic made it real.
Wow.
Wow.
And if everyone at home believes, then magic is real.
Well, let me be the first to clap for you. And if I clap enough, it shows I believe. Let me be the first to clap for you. 'Cause while I clap for you, I'll never leave.
Let me be the second.
The second.
I'm gonna clap for you too. And there's one more thing that I'm going to do. I'll make sure the authorities don't find out you committed murder in the first degree.
Clap for me.
Clap for you.
Clap for me.
Clap for you.
Clap for me.
Clap for you.
Fucking clap for me.
We're clapping so hard.
Clapping till my hands bleed.
Or I'll kill you. Clap for me.
Oh, Stacy, I've never seen power like this. And would it kill me? Would you chop off my hand if I asked for, I don't know, a kiss? Stacy, it would mean the world to me if I could follow you, stand by your side for all eternity.
I'll think about it.
I'll clap for you.
I'll think about it.
Well, okay, good
I
enough.
kinda like to be alone right
sure.
now and rule my kingdom. I'll think about it.
How about just a kiss on my newly
Chop.
formed head? Oh, clap for you. Clap for you.
Clap for me. Clap for me.
Oh, clap for you. Clap for you. Oh, clap for you. Clap for you.
Oh, God.
He's still alive. I'll put him out of his misery.
Stick him back in a tube.
I'll clap my hands around his neck.
I'll clap for you.
Clap for you.
Clap for me.
I'll clap for you.
Clap for you.
I'll clap for you.
Clap for you. Clap for you. Clap for you. Clap for you. Clap for you. Clap for Spider too. Clap for And of course, the magician Stacy ascends to godhood of the Magic Kingdom. Wow, folks, what a show! Let's get some shout outs here. On the keys that entire time was the amazing MT music director. It's Sam Scheidler.
Yes.
And on drums, keeping that beat so we could stop clapping. It was the amazing. It's Chris Ditton on the drums. And of course, we could not have done it without, of course, our amazing, charming guest today. It's Brandon Michael Thomas, and with the story, it's Jessica Joy.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You know, I can tell you this. When the show started, That's exactly how I thought it would end.
There was a real hard magic left turn there at the very end, but it was you love it. Amazing. Well, Jessica, we're not quite done yet.
Oh, God.
See, we here at Charm Scene, we like to identify the most charming character. And since you told your story, Brandon, you can wait till the next episode. Since you told the story, I would like to know which of those characters you found the most charming and that you think deserve maybe a little bit of an extra song.
Well, I don't know about charming, but I would love to hear more from Mysteriot because Mysteriot never got to give his last, his last rights. He was never read his last rights.
Yeah, all we know is that he's got a dry back.
He's got skin issues. Yeah.
I'd love to know a little bit like how does Mysteriot what was his day life before he drowned in aloe vera?
Gotcha.
Give us a slice of life of Mysteriot's world.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
What time is it? 9 a.m. Beautiful. Another day. Another fucking dollar. Another day working for the man. Another day working for some assholes above me, doing everything that I can. If you're wondering what I did for work before I did magic, you see, I was working as sort of a garbage man, but I was dumping garbage into the sea. That's right, Trash Island. I was building Trash Island. All the seagulls and fish were losing their lives, and I was building Trash Island. I had a house there, I lived on it. I had a house there, if you can believe. That's right, my listed home address, and I would never leave. Trash Island, Trash Island, Trash Island, Trash Island. From sea to shitty sea. He was Trash Island, Trash Island, Trash Island. That was the place for me. I got my degree in environmental sciences. Ironically, I studied for 8 years. I got my master's so I could just dump garbage into the sea. So I could build Trash Island, Trash Island, Trash Island, Trash Island. I don't mean to be rude. Trash Island, Trash Island, let's explore Trash Island. I would say that I was a garbage dude. Garbage dude with eczema.
Eczema. Okay, that was it.
That's-
Eczema.
that makes
It was
no
eczema.
sense. Oh, friends, what a fun episode this has been. Thank you both so much for joining us. I hope we can get you both on real
was a
soon,
blast.
including maybe
10
the
minutes from now.
next
5 minutes from
episode. We're going to take a short break, but the episode's over. You're going to see. We're going to
In
take
real
a short
life, we're
break,
gonna take a short
and
break.
you're going to hear that in a week. But
Yes.
thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. Jessica, Brandon, where can people find you? Like on Instagram? What do you got going? What do you got to pitch?
I'm at King Benjin on Instagram.
It's a weird handle.
Yeah, there's a really long, boring story.
I've heard it, and it's long and boring.
It's long and boring, but yeah, you can find me at King Benjin on Instagram, and yeah, follow me there for all the stuff I'm doing. And if you're in the Chicago area this winter, please come see Y2K, a '90s musical at the
It's so
Annoyance.
good. It's so good.
It's been a labor of love for 2 years, and I can't wait for people to see it.
Yeah. And Jessica, how about you? Where can people find you? What you got?
You can find me at Jessica the Joy. I just changed that from
saw
my
that,
AOL instant messenger name from the 90s. You can find me there, and I'll post about stuff I'm doing.
Yeah, amazing. And we're all going to be in the Phonies, Phony Award winning, whatever we end up calling it. We're going to be Improvised Wicked starting this October at I.O. So again, if you're in the Chicago area, come check us out. And Sam, you've got a mic. You want to plug anything?
Sure. I will be. No, I have nothing.
Okay.
He will be at the Whole Foods market.
Sam will be here where he should be.
Yeah, I'll be in my apartment.
Lights
scales.
off.
Now, honestly, if you're ever in the Chicago
dark.
area, throw a dart at a dartboard covered in music improv shows, and there's a good chance Sam is playing.
Yeah, if Sam is indisposed, the music improv industry just collapses.
It's the weekend Sam had COVID. Every music improv show in the city shut down.
You're all fucked. So.
And all 12 people that were going to go to those shows.
Right. They were so upset. They were so upset. Well, friends, we have been Charm Scene. We're going to wrap here, take a short break, and we'll be back for you next week. So please do tune in with these same incredible, charming guests. Charm Scene comes out every Tuesday. You can learn more at Charm Scene Pod. And from all of us here at Charm Scene, we got to do the new thing. That's right. You got it. You want to do it?
You just got charmed.
You just got charmed. Goodbye, everybody.